Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Living Healthy with Bofa channel. Last week we discussed immunity and how to boost your immunity in order to live a longer and healthier life. This week our topic is very important and very vital because we need to know how to navigate this system in our body due to COVID-19 and the pandemic that we are all undergoing. So make sure you have your pen and paper and you're paying close attention. Our title for this week is Respiratory Disease. Let's jump into it. What is respiratory system? The respiratory system is the network of organs and tissues that help you breathe. It includes your airways, lungs, and blood vessels. The muscles that power your lungs are also part of the respiratory system. These parts work together to move oxygen throughout the body and clean out waste gases like carbon dioxide, as we see in the graph next to us. Respiratory disease, most affected by COVID-19. COVID-19 is associated with the involvement of different organs and systems, such as lung, liver, kidney, heart, and gastrointestinal, hematological, and nervous system, with a high rate of mortality and induction of multi-organ failure in infected patients. The lungs are the most affected by COVID-19 because the virus accesses the host cell via enzyme. Antonesian converting enzyme 2, which is most abundant in the type 2 alveolar cells of the lungs. Long-term and short-term effects on your organs. The lungs are the most affected by COVID-19, as we stated before, because the virus accesses the host cells via the enzyme Antonesian converting enzyme 2, also known as ACE, which is most abundant in the type 2 alveolar cells of the lung. In critical COVID-19, about 5% of total cases, the infections can damage the walls and linings of air sacs in your lungs. As your body tries to fight it, your lungs become more inflamed and filled with liquid. This can make it harder for them to swap oxygen and carbon dioxide. Treatments and methods for COVID-19. Treatments. The Food and Drug Administration, also known as the FDA, has approved one drug, remdesivir, to treat COVID-19. Any treatments that are used for COVID-19 should be taken under the care of a healthcare provider. If someone is showing any of these signs, seek emergency medical care immediately. Number 1, trouble in breathing. Number 2, persistent pain or pressure in the chest. Number 3, new confusion. Number 4, inability to wake up or stay awake. And lastly, number 5, blushy lips or face. Methods. Get on your knees, bend over, head on the floor with your arms supporting your head with your butt projected in the air. Any natural methods my co-host on Nutrition segment will educate you on. Now, let's look at our key takeaways. Key takeaways. Note that COVID-19 symptom varies depending on individual's immune system. So, take proper precautions by washing or sanitizing your hands before and after use. Wear face masks whenever you are having contact with people. Keep social distancing and avoid unnecessary social gatherings. Maintain a proper hygiene. Eat balanced diet regularly to keep your immune system healthy. All these precautions limit exposures to respiratory droplets and large particles, as well as prevent you from COVID-19 from spreading. Be safe and healthy. That's all we have for this week, folks. Remember, I love you, God loves you, and love yourself. See you next week on Living Healthy with Bofa channel.